Let me take you to an incident where I had a Sri Lankan patient from Switzerland. So this was a chef who had moved to Switzerland from Sri Lanka, made his living there with a young family, and then when he lost all his teeth because of gum disease and decay and wearing a complete denture, a removable denture, that was impacting his social life and his psychological image and his self-confidence. So he was looking around and he saw one of my articles which we had published in one of our daily newspapers, the concept of zygoma implants and how you can have teeth in a very short time. So he had a problem because he had very limited time. He has only 1 month holiday in a year. He can't take any extra time off because of his loss of earnings, then his school kids holidays, etc. So he flew in and had treatment in a different place, and within a matter of week he came to me with his IV line in his fingers, with his hospital gown, came into my practice, just went through all my front office staff and other people, found my cabin, came in, straight fell at my feet. I said, do something to save me. He said, take my passport, take whatever I have, please help me. And his wife was with him. It was truly so shocking for me to see that, and I felt that I had to do something for him. It took me almost 1 hour to pacify him, make him relaxed, then go through what had happened. And then, believe me or not, within about 4 hours, the same day, I organized my team. I have my own operation theatre, so that made it easier for me. I have my team of anesthetists. So they came in, we took the patient for treatment under general anesthesia, placed implants, including some zygoma implants, and in a matter of 3 days, gave him fixed artificial teeth. He was so grateful. He couldn't believe that we could restore a problem, that we could undo something that had been done and make the whole recovery process in a matter of 1 week. And then he told me so many stories about his previous episode, about how they had told that zygoma implants are bad, zygoma implants will not work, it can get infected. So that's why he sort of avoided me in the first place. Although he had communicated with me from Switzerland, when he landed up in Chennai, he didn't come to me because he kept being fed all these untruths about zygoma implants. So after finishing this, he went back to Switzerland. Exactly a year later, when he had the next annual vacation, he came back. We made the titanium and zirconia teeth. He went back to Switzerland. It's now 7 years since we did this procedure. About 2 years ago, when I went to Switzerland for a conference, he realized I was there. He and his wife came to visit me, and it was so nice to see how grateful they were, how sincere they were in their appreciation, because this was a young family setting out, making a new living in a new place. And then they came here hoping to get some good treatment, had a huge setback, and then we had to restore their faith again in dentistry, in implantology, in Indian doctors. More important, faith in humanity, that something can go wrong, but we can fix it. So Mr. Rajkumar, who's this patient, visits me every year now, and you can see the young family growing up. Last time when he came with his two daughters who are now in school, and it's so nice that we could make such a positive change, positive impact on his life. And he was also quoting that It's very difficult for him to have a follow-up in Switzerland because not many people do Zygoma implants in Switzerland. So he had to go to a special clinic almost about 150 kilometers away for a follow-up in one situation when he couldn't come to India. So he realized that this was really a high level of expertise, high level of care that he was getting in Rajan Dental in Chennai. So if you have a question, if you have a doubt, if you have a need, especially regarding Zygoma implants, feel free to reach out to us at Rajan Dental.